This is another acquisition from this summer that I wanted to share and get a preview video out on it before I do any restoration on it. I've done some cleaning on this one, but this one needs a bunch of restoration. It needs bellows. It needs quite a bit of keyboard repair. It's like 6 or 7 broken keys right in the middle of the keyboard, and you have little spots of tape on certain keys because those are ones that I saw that the valves were leaking on. So this needs a lot of work. This is a Liszt organ, single manual. Doesn't have pedal point. Pedal point can be added to it, but it didn't come with it from the factory, oddly enough. This one was made in 1891, I believe, and it's like another walnut, Mason and Hamlin, and there it is, style 513, serial number 193,881. It has a two-fold fall board. Closes down like that. You can see that's what that looks like. Has velvet covered candle stand holder areas on either side. Has like curly, wouldn't exactly call that burl, but it's a curly veneer inserts on some of the panels. There's applique panels. Has raised panels that also have the curly veneer. The main board of the lid, the same stuff. Actually, it's even a little curlier. The other raised panels on the lower part of the case, they're the same curly wood. Some very pretty turned legs supporting the sides of the keyboard. The normal floating wood sound grill detail, and it's a very low top case. I looked this up in the catalog what this weighed, and this is also the lightest. It's like the smallest and the lightest Liszt organ that they sold. So it's portable. Well, it's not quite portable, but very handsome, very nice styling. It originally had, you can see by the hole, there's holes there, has some more holes around. It originally had like a medium high top, sort of like a backsplash type of thing, with some carvings and panels and stuff in it that went around the top. But they also sold this case without a top at all, so perhaps if I can't come up with anything better, we'll just plug those holes and do the patching and do that. So like a Liszt organ normally is, it's a C-scale keyboard, 5 octaves. It has, let's just go over what the stops are. So you have English horn dolce, sub bass, viola dolce, viola, contrabasso, English horn, octave coupler, the Aeolian harp, which is a bass stop, vox humana, of course, melodia, corno, piccolo, 4-foot stop, seraphone, should have mentioned corno's at 16, seraphone 8-foot, celeste 8-foot, and melodia dolce 8-foot. What else about this? Other than the fact, like I said, it was all original finish. It's really nice, elaborate fretwork on the music desk, and this has the music desk that folds, that hinges up for when it closes, so it doesn't hit anything as it closes. So that's in really nice shape. So I've cleaned the interior of this. I've cleaned all the valve guides. So the only thing standing between it and being playable is reed cleaning. The reeds on this are very, very dirty. A lot of them aren't speaking, and the 4-foot set is just unbelievably out of tune. So we'll have to see what we can do with that. It's got, of course, being a Liszt organ, it has what all Liszts do, and that's this set of reeds back under the under the keyboard in the me space. Let me see, I will. It's not very much good light under here, but when I open that, there's the corner reeds, and in the base there's the contrabasso reeds. You may be able to see that. Okay. So it has the 16-foot reeds in the chest under the keyboard, under the rest of the action. It has very big bellows. Haven't looked at these yet, but the feeder bellows on Liszt organs are usually, solid cardboard ribs and leather hinges and leather gussets, so that they're a bit more efficient. And so anyway, another organ in inventory and a ready restoration project that could be completed within a few months' time and could move on to a lucky new owner. This one was originally tuned to 435 from the factory, so you have pretty good option of going up to 440 with this, if that would be a new owner's preference, to have one that's at a standard pitch. So anyway, so it's sharing the place of honor next to the Vocalion, which of course hard to get that in the frame because it's so gigantic. Okay, bye bye.